What's going on, my Cardano friends? It's your friend Jack here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Cardano's supply shock and why I think there's going to be an incoming supply shock due to smart contracts and also Bitcoin's price coming forward in the crypto space and the Cardano space. And I also want to talk about, staking Cardano and why I think the more people are staking Cardano, the less people are going to want to sell their Cardano. So let's move on to the rest of the video. But first things first, if you guys want to earn passive ADA on your ADA, you can stake with my pool while supporting me and also helping decentralize the Cardano network, ticker symbol Jack. Now, a little bit ago, I made a video on the same topic, talking about the Cardano shortage, how there's going to be a limited amount of Cardano in circulation that actually is going to be being basically sold and bought. And I think it's still true, but even more true now at this point. Something I didn't outline in that video is that smart contracts are going to need a lot of Cardano's native asset ADA to help them run. And this is going to be unstaked ADA, so the staking rate will go down from the current 70%, which is okay. This is perfectly fine. There's a reason it's at 70% right now, and that's because the best thing to do with your ADA right now is stake it. But coming forward, we're going to see a lot of dApps and things like that using this staked ADA, taking it out of stake and using it for other things. Now, I'm pretty sure this data is a bit skewed here. I think we had a bit of a problem in the database, but overall, in the past, 90 days, we're up 57% in the amount of people staking Cardano. Okay, we now have 709,000 different staking addresses compared to 90 days ago, 3 months ago, we had 452,000. If we look at 2 months ago, probably had, back when I made that video around here, we've already gained 200,000 more stakers. So more people staking, more people participating and getting rewards from their Cardano. And this is more people who are learning that if I hold my Cardano, I'm making Cardano. So why the supply shock, right? The supply shock, 2 reasons, which I already mentioned. But to put it further into depth, the supply shock is going to come from people realizing that staking their Cardano gives them more Cardano, and all the while price goes up or potentially could go up. Keep in mind, it might not. There's a lot of risk with this, but if you believe in cryptocurrency and you believe in Bitcoin and Cardano, then there's a good chance you might as well earn more Cardano on your Cardano while holding it, right? So people are realizing that and they're staking it. The more people staking it, the more they realize that I'm getting passive ADA on my ADA, I don't want to sell. I have less reason to sell at that point. Even though I could sell just as easily as if it wasn't staked, I have less reason to, because I'm passively earning without taking any risk. I'm passively earning more ADA. And the second reason, which I mentioned earlier, is because all these applications, DEXs, and all these swaps and things like that are going to require the native asset ADA to run on. They're going to need liquidity. And a lot of this is going to come out of the staked ADA, but this means there's going to be much more demand for Cardano to actually use these systems and to help them perform smoothly. A lot of Cardano is going to be needed by these different applications to run properly, which is going to put in more supply, more demand, and less supply for everyone, which is good for Cardano price. And in terms of Cardano price, probably what you're really looking at here, or really here to see, is what is my price prediction. And honestly, by the end of 2021, I think a lot of Cardano success will come from smart contracts going forward into the next few years. But I also think Bitcoin matters a lot because right now it's the leader in the space. So if we are to see Bitcoin perform very well, we're going to see Cardano probably perform even better. Because over the past year, you may or may not know, but out of the top cryptos, Cardano is the best performing asset in the crypto land, which is pretty freaking awesome. And especially because they don't even have smart contracts yet. Now with smart contracts, I do expect to see even more resistance against Bitcoin. And I'm thinking Cardano could pretty well see $5 to $10 by the end of 2021. Now, am I 100% certain on that? Absolutely not. There's a lot of different things that could happen, which could just put us into this state of going nowhere for a while. But after smart contracts do come out, I think there's going to be a lot more supply, and incrementally the price is going to go up. The resistance against Bitcoin is going to go up, and maybe one day we'll be able to, flip some of these other leaders in this space like Ethereum, but it's going to take time, and that's okay. I plan on holding for a while, and I'm not here to tell you that Cardano is going to $32 by the end of the year, because I don't think so. And as much as I'd be okay with that, I don't want to give people, too much hopium because I do try to limit that. But at the same time, it's hard not to because I really do believe in Cardano going to high prices. And if it's not this year, then I'm going to be holding either way because the cheaper it is, the truthfully, I'm going to be able to get more, which is good for me. So I don't care if the price doesn't go to $5 or $10 this year, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to see $1.24 Cardano for many more months to come, right? I think Cardano is going to be, on sale for a while now, maybe. And this is a good time to buy it, but I'm not a financial advisor, and that's what I'm doing. I'm picking up more. I like the price for right now. It's very lucrative to me, but if there's someone who's been in the game from an early standpoint, maybe they got in at 5-10 cents, might not be so lucrative to those people, right? So everything's relative, and I'm just a guy living in my mom's basement. Make your own choices and never put in more money than you are able to lose, okay? I'm not putting in more money that I'm okay with losing. When I put this money in Cardano, I'm expecting it to be good as gone. That's my mindset, and I want to basically just emphasize that on my videos because I believe in Cardano long term, but you still got to pay for rent and buy food. I'm not selling any of my Cardano anytime soon, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful. I really do think once smart contracts release, and also we're going to see more people staking, more people interested in the ecosystem. Like we had that big peak back in May. So many people interested in Cardano. It's going to be crazy, and I can't wait to see what happens. Anyways, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want to see daily Cardano content. If you're interested in Cardano whatsoever, I cover all things Cardano on this channel, usually 1 to 3 videos a day. And if you want to support me, don't forget you can stake your ADA and earn passive ADA with ticker symbol Jack. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next freaking video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Peace out.